If you're looking for a new construction home in a master-planned community here in Henderson, Nevada, you're definitely going to be looking in either Cadence or in Inspirada. These two master-planned communities have a variety of home sizes and prices, so there's really something for almost everyone here. Hi, I'm Brooke with the Thomas Group, your local Las Vegas and Henderson realtors. Today, we're going to cover some of the pros and the cons of living in Cadence versus living in Inspirada. The first thing we're going to cover today is location, because location is probably one of the first filters that you're using when looking for your next home. Inspirada is located in the rapidly growing area of West Henderson. This growing community is appealing to those that might have families in California because of its easy access to the I-15. When you're looking at a map, Inspirada is at the southernmost point of Henderson. And Inspirada is about 20 minutes from the Harry Reid International Airport and just a short 30-minute drive to the Las Vegas Strip. It's conveniently located near food and dining and top-of-the-line shopping centers. We'll go more into detail later in the video. Now, Cadence, on the other hand, is located near the original downtown of Henderson. And when you're looking at a map, it's on the east side of Henderson, close to Lake Las Vegas and Lake Mead. If you're big on water activities or you want to take your boat out to the lake, Cadence might be the place for you. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but the land where Cadence community is being built was actually once a magnesium plant during the height of World War II. For about 50 years, the area used to store hazardous chemicals and residential waste that went directly into the land. But have no fear, since then, the city of Henderson has spent over $60 million cleaning and restoring the area to its current safe and livable condition. When looking for a home in a master-planned community, there are a few different things to remember when it comes to price. Obviously, you'll want to look at the overall price of the home, but in addition to that, you're likely going to see something called SIDS and LIDS and an HOA fee. SIDS and LIDS are special improvements and local improvements that the city has made to install things in the new master-planned communities, such as creating new streets and plumbing and lighting and even water hydrants. The fee for these improvements then gets passed on to the community developer, who has the option to pay the city up front. But if they choose not to pay for these improvements, the city then places an assessment on the community as a whole, and the fees are then divided amongst all of the properties within the master plan community and is paid off over a predetermined number of years. Since the SIDS and LIDS are placed on the property, it will stay attached to the property for the duration and are transferred from one homeowner to another. If you're looking at homes in Inspirada, you'll notice that the homes in this community typically have a higher price point than the ones in Cadence. At the time of this video, homes in Inspirada range from $390,000 all the way up to $1.3 million. Inspirada also has SIDS and LIDS, and the HOA fees in Inspirada start at $255 quarterly because of all of the wonderful amenities that you get when you live in the community. But again, we'll touch more on that in just a moment. The homes here in Cadence are going to have a lower price point than in Inspirada. At the time of this video, the homes are ranging from $320,000 to $775,000 with no SIDS and LIDS, and the HOA fees are about $45 to $50 a month. Cadence's HOA fees are lower than Inspirada, but you're also not getting as many amenities in Cadence as you are in Inspirada. Number 3 is the amenities. When comparing the two master planned communities, you're probably weighing out the amenities that each community has to offer. Inspirada has over 85,000 acres of planned Henderson parks, trails, and open space. The parks at Inspirada boast gorgeous heated pools, splash pads, baseball fields, tennis courts, bocce ball courts, dog park. I mean, the list goes on and on. And like I mentioned before, Inspirada is going to have a higher HOA fee for the maintenance of all of these incredible amenities, but you are going to get so much more. Cadence's biggest amenity is their 50-acre central park, where residents can enjoy walking, biking, swimming, playgrounds, and even a beautiful pond. Cadence also has splash pads, fitness stations, and even pickleball courts. Although there are fewer facilities at Cadence, there are still plenty of amenities for the residents of Cadence to enjoy. Number 4, shops and dining. Inspirada is conveniently located near Eastern Avenue and St. Rose Parkway, where residents have access to major shopping centers like the District with top-of-the-line retail and dining options. There are also fantastic local spots within the shops at Inspirada. You can grab a coffee and a donut in the morning at Gabby's and relax and unwind at the Whiskey Bar and Grill after work. Either way, you won't have to go far from home. And not only does Inspirada's location put the community much closer to things happening in Henderson and Las Vegas, but the community itself is actually getting its own Inspirada Station casino. In addition to gaming, the casino will have several restaurants and a 12-lane bowling alley, and even a movie theater. The residents of Inspirada have seen tremendous appreciation on their properties over the past few years, and with the addition of the new casino and just the overall growth of the community, home values are continuing to skyrocket. How exciting for the residents of Inspirada! Cadence is located near downtown Henderson's Water Street district with small restaurants and cute little mom and pop shops that locals like to frequent. And if you're living in Cadence, your local options are going to be limited, at least more limited than in Inspirada. And you'll likely have to travel a little bit farther to get more shopping and dining options. Water Street was first built in the mid-1900s, back when the city of Henderson was first incorporated. But the area is growing and it's becoming more gentrified with the opening of big-name shops and grocery stores and restaurants. With the gentrification of Water Street, the residents of Cadence will surely see an appreciation in their home as well. The 5th topic that we're going to cover today are the schools zoned for each community. According to greatschools.org, Inspirada is zoned for higher-rated public schools like Robert and Sandy Ellis Elementary, Del Webb Middle School, and Liberty High School. In addition, Inspirada has land that's actually set aside for future high school and middle school developments in the community. Inspirada is zoned for public schools such as C.T. Sewell Elementary, B. Milan Brown Junior High, and Basic Academy of International Studies, which, according to greatschools.org, have a lower rating than the schools that are zoned for Inspirada residents. If public school isn't the route for you, both Inspirada and Cadence have great charter schools nearby like Pinecrest Academy and the Coral Academy of Science, Las Vegas. Whatever school you might be looking for, there are definitely options available for everyone. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. I'm Brooke, your local Cadence and Inspirada expert. And if you have any questions or if you want to schedule your free consultation, my information is up on the screen. Or you can check us out on our website at thethomasgrouplv.com. And if you found any of this information helpful, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next video.